Hey guys, Anime Flame 12 here. Welcome to Let's Play Garry's Mod Prop Hunt. Garry's Mod is a sandbox game that you can download on your PC. In order to play it, you need the game itself, and you also need to download textures and such from games such as CSGO or Half-Life 2, or just download the packs yourself. I'm not going to go into much detail on how you can get those packs. There is a site you can get them from. Today I'll be playing Prop Hunt, and I will explain how we play as you go here. And hopefully, first off, before I begin, I'll just start by saying I hope this video turns out okay, and the recording and everything, there's no problems, because this is a new recording method I've never used before. So, basically trial and error for me. Prop Hunt is a form of hide and seek, where you can start by choosing a team. You can be either props or hunters, and you alternate per round. There's 10 rounds per map. As you can see on the top of the screen, we're in round 1. So there's 30 seconds where all the hunters will be blinded, and the people on the prop team will have a chance to go around and try to become props that are on the map. I'll get into more detail on the prop when I'm on the prop round. Once we become unblinded here, I'll go through and explain the weapons, and basically, like hide and seek, you go around and try and find other players, or props. So now that we're unblinded, I'll just quickly go through the weapons here. By using your scroll wheel, you can scroll through a list of weapons. Your weapon you start off with is your crowbar. It's basically just like for close hitting. Doesn't do much damage, but it's pretty useful if you want to not waste ammo on something. Like if you find a prop that like is stuck in a wall or can't get away very fast, it's a good way to not waste gun ammo on it. You have your SMG, which fires really rapidly, but it's really hard in hitting small items. Basically, use it on only bigger props. The small items, if you try and attack a small item, it's best to use your shotgun. Shotguns have a spread on them. They do quite a bit of damage, and I find them a lot easier to hit your props with. And those are your 3 main weapons. There are weapons you can pick up on other maps. By pressing tab, you can see the list of players. I was just doing that there to see the status here, because I'm not really playing much in the opening hunter round, just explain the controls. And as you can see, this map here, this is the zombie bunker. There's tons of prop. Oh, and I just found a prop right now. Just killed one there. As what I did there was I right-clicked on my SMG. Every SMG has 1 grenade on it, and by right-clicking, you can use your grenade. Watch out, however, because when you use your grenade, or when you shoot a prop or damage it, you lose health. As you can see on the bottom left, my health is down to 30. You start with 100 health. With each incorrect item you shoot, you lose 5 health, and if you run out of health, then you die, and you'll be out for the remainder of the round. And you can regain health by killing props, and so yeah, that's the basics. And I think this is a prop. Oh, no it wasn't. And as you can see, I just died. I thought that pallet was somebody. I'm actually quite familiar with this map, the zombie bunker. I play Garry's Mod Prop Hunt quite a bit on here, and there are certain maps that I'll play on where I'll know a lot about it, like prop placement. And that's basically it is. To get better at this game, you just have to learn where things are on certain maps. I mean, there's certain maps I don't play very often where I might not know where everything is. This is not one of them. I'm pretty familiar with the zombie bunker, and it's a pretty common map. So, yeah, I should, in future rounds when I'm actually playing seriously, like I said, I wasn't really playing seriously this round, I should have a better job of knowing where stuff is. So while I'm dead here, I'll just spectate around so I'm not just sitting in one place, and I'll talk a little here. So this is probably going to be the first video I upload on my channel here that'll exceed the 15-minute limit I set for myself, or that was originally set for me when I first started. What I think I'll do is, whenever I pick up a game of this Prop Hunt, I'll play on the map, and I'll play all 10 rounds out, and I'll just do the recordings there, and end the recording when the map switches. And, oh, the hunters just won, and I'll do separate sessions for other maps so you can check them out and stuff like that. Okay, so now, as you can see, I'm on the prop team. So the idea is to go around and try and choose an item to be. When you find an item you want, you press E on it, and you will become that item. The idea is to try and become something, like try and fit in, or become something and hide in place. I'm having trouble here. To jump, you hit the space bar, and if you hold control and space bar, you can jump higher. I think I'm going to become this thing here. And there are some people on the hunters on this server that, let's see. Yeah, there'll be some guys on the other team that know the map pretty well too, so I might not live very long. I don't expect to win every round. I base it there. The strategy, you can either become something small. I know people like to become small items and try and run around the hunter's feet, although if that hunter has... See, there's a little can running around down there. If the hunter has a grenade, then they might use it and blow him up. Like that hunter just did, you see. He got the Satan there, who was that can running around, but he killed himself in doing that. And that's something you gotta watch out for. You can't. It's very risky to use your grenade in a room that has lots of props because, like I said, for every prop you hit, you take 5 health. So, and with a grenade, you could hit a lot of props. You could die instantly, and even if you get your kill, you could kill yourself. Fortunately, though, that blast did not catch me up here on the top of the shelf. And so yeah, it might be a little boring when prop rounds when you're just sitting around, especially for guys like me that aren't really particular to running around and like being small and running around. I like to use items that people don't use very often and try and blend in with the surroundings. I mean, there will be times when I might try and be something smaller, but it's not something you'll see very often. And yeah, if you're like I said, like sitting here, you might be a little boring just watching me sit here and wait to be found. So there is a way you can actually spice things up by pressing the F3 key as a prop, and this also works as a hunter. You can taunt the hunters, and when you press, I'll wait till this hunter leaves the room here. By pressing F3, you release a sound bite, and that'll act as a taunt. And I'm not even going to get a chance to because he naded the room and got me. Oh well. I'll show it off right now in the beginning of the hunter round because it works for hunters as well. So here, I'm going to press F3 right now. I
will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
That soundbite from Taken. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different that are taken from like music, random soundbites from TV shows. Those act as taunts, and you gotta watch out because when hunters are nearby, the closer a hunter is to you, they'll hear the taunt. So try to. It's a good way to try and spice up the game a little if you're feeling adventurous, but you gotta be careful when you do it. All right, so I'm gonna play this hunter round a little seriously now and try and locate some props, and I'm going to try and keep the chatter down. It might be hard to hunt and talk at the same time, so this will be one of those LPs where... Oh! Ah, dang it, I wasted my grenade. It's been a while since I've played this, so... Let's see here. Now, I know for a fact there's only 3 toilets in here, as there are, so there's no one in here. At least no one trying to be a toilet. This room looks like... Whoop! There's a can. Yeah, but it's better to use a shotgun on cans, like small items. So yeah, look for rooms that are messed up. Like, especially early in the round, if you come into a room that messed up, that's like a good sign that there might be a prop in there. That little can is taunting me. I don't know where he went. There he is. Can be pretty annoying chasing little things around. Oh! I'm hoping that Satan Blissful Nightmares was that can and that he's dead now. Hopefully that's who it was. What are these 2 hunters doing over here? Just playing around, stacking things on each other. Let's see. That gas can is knocked over. Oh, and you can also pick up items as a hunter with E. However, if you come across something like small, like most small items can be picked up. If you come across something that can't be picked up, then that's normally an indication that it's actually a player. Of course, bigger things like these dumpsters can't be picked up, but you still could become those dumpsters. Although someone would really have to have guts to try that. How many people are left? 3. Okay. Let's go upstairs. I haven't really been searching much up here. Let's check out the kitchen here. Nope, that's not anybody. Yeah, I played this game a lot, and I'm pretty good at it. It's the first time I've actually tried recording, so it might be a little tough to talk and play at the same time. Nope. It is possible to chat in-game, but I'll refrain from doing that while I'm recording. Some other people might do it, although I've noticed that there hasn't really been a lot of chatter. It's all been in the text box, which is actually pretty good. That's a good thing. Not finding anybody here. Doing a really good job hiding. There's only one left. Man, Satan's got 7 kills. Holy smokes. Where could that last guy be? Got about 1:10. I think I mentioned each round is 5 minutes long, with the first 30 seconds as blind time for the hunters. And if you kill yourself as a hunter, you'll lose a kill, which is why you see some of the guys have negative score. It's possible to get a negative score. So you gotta really be careful. Huh. No, I haven't seen anything around that's been out of place. O'Day killed a crow. That's right, some of the animals and zombies can be interacted with. Well, it doesn't look like I'm gonna find anyone this round. Oh well. Like I said, there's 10 rounds, 5 rounds prop, 5 rounds hunter, so I'm sure I'll get someone in a future round. If I hadn't had terrible aim with my grenade early this round, I might have gotten someone. Okay, let's see. I want to try something here. Let's see if I can get up to the top of the fridge. And when you pick up a prop, you can actually throw it by clicking. Let's see here. I don't think anyone's going to buy this. Someone's going to notice that milk jug on the ground down there, and immediately one of the people that knows this map, but still, I'm going to try it anyway. Who's on the other team that might know? I think Blissful Nightmares is a regular on here, so if anyone's... Watch him, he'll be the one that finds me. Man, we just started and 2 people are already dead. 1 hunter and 1 prop. Not many people in here right now. This server can get really full. I've seen like at least a dozen players per team, but it's fairly quiet right now. Depends on when you're in here, really.
I'm a banana, I'm a banana.
Just showing off the taunts because I didn't get a chance to do that as a prop last time. I usually try to taunt every 30 seconds if there's no one in the room, just to keep it fair. And another thing about props, there's some props, for example, like that vending machine down there. Some props that face a certain way, when you become them, you have no way of knowing which way your prop is facing, and you can't switch it either. There's some servers where you can, but not this one. So, and yeah, you can't. There's no first-person view, so you can't actually see, or I guess it would be third-person view, so you can't exactly see which way you're facing it. So you have to you have to like spectate someone else or know offhand which way an item's facing on the map. Oh, who's that? I think that's Blissful. That guy in the yellow down there. He'll be the one that gets me. Just wait and see. He'll notice that milk jug over by the cage, and then he'll... Or maybe not. Oh, I'm good. Let's see. Once I get a little clearance here, I'll taunt again. don't like taunting when hunters are in the room. Okay, let's try now. Some taunts are really long, so they could go on and a hunter will walk in the room and immediately figure out where you are. But fortunately, no one came back. And it's just me and O'Day left. There's only 2 hunters too, so it's 2 on 2. Let's taunt again.
I wumbo, you wumbo, he, she, me, wumbo.
Don't know where that's from. There's some sound bites on here I'll recognize from movies or TV or some song. Funny thing about this map, you can actually, if you look on the ground there, I'm looking at it, you see that dead bird on the ground, you could actually become that. Although it's pretty obvious when you are that because you're standing straight up with your wings spread out, so it's not a very good prop to be. Well, so far so good here. I think this is probably one of the first maps I ever played when I first played Prop Hunt. There's a lot of other game modes on Garry's mod that I like trying, but I think Prop Hunt's probably my favorite game and probably the one I want to record the most. And hopefully, like I said, I'm getting this recording here, or the audio, or my voice. Just have to wait and see. 30 seconds I'll taunt again. Nice to live through one round here.
I'm the map, 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 I'm the map!
Down to 1 hunter. Oh! Hey, I won! They both killed. Yeah, all the hunters died, so that's an automatic prop win. Yay! So there we go. I won a round as a prop. Now let's see if I can get a kill as a hunter. What's the teams? 5 on 5. And that Satan guy's got... It's no wonder I'm not getting any kills. Satan's getting all of them. Let's see. It's actually on this server, it's 35 seconds. An extra 5 seconds of blind time. Most servers it's 30. Oop, that lamp's knocked over. Suspicious. Ooh, I don't think there's supposed to be a flower pot here. Oh, or maybe there is. Huh. Someone threw me off by moving a flower pot there, because usually the flower pots all have plants sticking out of them. Maybe I'll just pick them up and try. There we go. Because if I can't pick up the flower pot, then I know it's somebody. No. I've been bamboozled. Why is everyone dying? Oh, well, this room looks like it's pretty well covered. Whoa, someone threw stuff about in here. What's that over? Okay, no, that's locked over. Another thing too, like props like cans and bottles. If they're knocked over, then they're guaranteed not to be excuse me. They're guaranteed not to be anybody. They'll always be standing up if there's somebody. Wow, it's already just blissful remaining. Just ignore that thing on the right. That's just one of the admins on this server. Just goofing around. Another thing about the regulars on this map is they'll they'll be doing crazy things like to hide. Like they could be in a like the craziest place that you'd really have to be observant of your surroundings to notice. I wouldn't put it I wouldn't put it past blissful nightmares to be doing that. One of those things. He's definitely not something that's trying to blend in. Everything looks normal, and I'm able to pick everything up.
What are you doing in my swamp?
See if I can get him to taunt. I know it's possible to get up there. I've seen someone else do it. Picking up items is a great way to avoid damaging yourself. Some things you have to shoot to test, but if it's smaller, better to pick it up. Yes, you can become this half-zombie, but that's another thing that you're probably not gonna be living very long if you do. It's possible to hide under those chairs. 1 minute to go. I'm gonna have to start looking behind things. Having no luck whatsoever here today. Probably never gonna know where he is. No. That's another thing. I've played this map before where someone just remained in their original form and hid up on top of that shower. There. I almost missed it. Well, looks like I'm gonna go kill this again. And my friend here gave up on life. Darn. Well, let's see. What do I want to try this round? Let's try the old lamp. I'll move the original lamp over here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. There we go. Now I'll head back to where the original lamp goes and try and blend in and see how long I last. There's a hunter starting out right in front of me, so... Nope. Oh, I forgot to mention this too, and I'll demonstrate once the coast is clear. You have a... both hunters and props have a flashlight they can use as well. So if you're searching in dark places, you can press F, and as you can see, I just demonstrated. It's funny, I'm a lamp and I can light up by using my flashlight. I know I'm not exactly sure which maps, but I know there are maps out there that are, like, have a dark areas that might make it difficult to see props, or as props might be hard to find your way around. So yeah, you can use F and let your flashlight guide the way. Let's see. By using your mouse, you can actually, like, clip through the map through observing, so if you can see any oncoming hunters to see if it's safe. So I'm gonna taunt.
You're a monster.
Ah, the gingerbread man. I know on some of the early prop hunt servers, when this game first launched, there was a taunt, like there was an infinite taunt. Don't have to worry about it on this server, where you, like, if you have that taunt, like, the taunts are random, but if you picked it, it would go on forever, and it would basically just give away your position. Some taunts are really long, some are just like little, like a second or two. I don't think there's really super long ones on this server, which is good, as I'd like to be able to use the taunt if I can. If you're listening carefully, those were other taunts from other props. That's not me. Oh, hello, fellow can. And that's a funny thing. If you're in a good spot, you can watch the action, like that jumping bed that just came by. Wow! All the hunters killed themselves? Oh. That was a fairly easy round. Oh wow, there's only 3 props. My chances of getting a kill aren't very good, especially with as many hunters. Man, Satan's the only one on our team that's killed anybody. This could actually be a run where I don't kill anybody. Eventually I'll do a recording on here where there won't be a lot of experienced players. Now why did Blissful just die? So now there's only 2. Now there's only 2 props. It's not very fun when everybody's just goofing around. I mean, there can have like people goofing around if there's a lot of people here, but there aren't a lot of people here. Oh, and there goes one of the 2. This is round 7, so I'm only going to have one more hunter round after this. Oh, Satan got him. I thought I got him there. We nuked at the same time. Darn. Alright, well, these rounds are going quick. Now let's see, what should I be this round? I think I'll be a lamp again. I'll just be in a different place. Where should I put this? Let's put it here. This is definitely out of place, so if someone finds this lamp... Oh shoot, I'm not gonna be able to get to where I need to in time. Hopefully no one sees me. I don't think anyone did, so I'm good. Not very confident about this spot, but we'll see how long I last. Not really much to talk about when playing this, and since the recordings the recordings I plan for this are going to be as long as they are, it's going to be tough to keep myself with topics to talk about. Yeah, some of the experienced hunters will pick up or shoot everything, but some of them will just... That's why I like the strategy I use, because if I look like I'm in the right place, like if hunters have map knowledge and they think something's like this, there's normally supposed to be a lamp where I am anyway. That's why I like just taking something, moving it away, and taking that prop's place. Most people don't give it a second thought. Let's see. I think I should taunt. I don't think there's anyone nearby.
I'm a firing my laser.
Uh-oh. Okay, I don't think he caught on. Yeah, that's the thing about taunting. You never know what taunt you're gonna get, and as far as you know, someone could come right into your area right as you're taunting and home in on you immediately. Kaito couldn't take the pressure. That's the message that comes up when hunters run out of health. They couldn't take the pressure and committed suicide. There goes another one. And these aren't very strong-willed hunters, that's for sure. Ooh, Whiskey's playing now on the other team. Yeah, he's one of the admins on this server. He's another one I need to watch out for. Oops. Sorry about that little... Hit my mic there, so if you heard a little bop, that's what that was. Yeah, Whiskey's another guy that's gonna probably be tough to find as a prop and be a really observant hunter. Let's try taunting again. Uh-oh, that's a bit of a long one. I'm just a lonely lamp. It's another thing I like doing when I'm a lamp, just turn on my flashlight. With the exception of that one round, I've been doing pretty good as a prop. I mean, that first prop round I had, the only reason I was found is because one of the hunters was nuking at another prop, and I just happened to get caught in the blast. Oh, that guy's slightly invisible. Ooh, this might be... Who is that? Oh. If you scroll in on somebody, it should say their name. I didn't get that guy's name, though. I said I was going to taunt, but I need to be careful. Alright, let's taunt.
Please come again.
Ah, poo. Let's see if this guy can find me. I don't think there's any specific code that like regular players can use to dance like that. I think it's restricted only to admins and mods. Looks pretty funny though, watching hunters dance around. Alright, one more round as a hunter, and then we'll have one more round as a prop, and then I'll call that an episode. And let's see if I can get a kill this time. How many... Okay, we got a few more people playing here. It's 6 on 6. Hunters will be unblinded in 10 seconds. Basically, I'm just probably going to have to be the first to see somebody and get them. It doesn't help when, like... Ooh, what the... There we go. There's a kill. I knew I was just going to have to try and come across somebody. I think what he was doing was trying to barricade the room with that couch, but I caught him in the act. Now, I thought I saw movement in here just a second ago, but maybe I'm just seeing things. Nothing looks out of place or disturbed. It's also nice when I can get a kill without having to blow my grenade. Really, if I only want to use my grenade on something small that's moving very fast. It's a waste if I use it otherwise. Maybe next round I'll try hiding amongst that trash as something. It's another thing gotta do when playing this map, try and scope out some good spots. I mean, I've seen some people do some pretty crazy things that I'd probably never be able to succeed in doing. That one hunter's trying to reach that milk jug. That I know for a fact that wasn't anybody, because there is not another milk jug lying around. And that's our buddy Satan there, the guy that's got all the kills. Certainly knows what he's doing. Let's look in here. Someone's been moving these boxes around. Oh, there we go. Hunters win. Alright, so one more round as props, and then I'll call it an episode. Okay, so let's do what I said I was going to do here. And, let's see, what should I be? I'll try being this car battery, and let's take it somewhere. I don't want to get too far away from the area, because I still need time to get down there. Let's put it in here. Oh. Oh. Well, there is actually a way I can fix this. By typing !stuck and pointing away, I can actually get unstuck. This is one of the first time that's happened. Oh, I think my little can buddy's trying to free me. Okay, he did. Sweet. Although I'm not going to last very long because, well, I'm committed. Oh, shoot. I'm going to get found this round. Because there's no way no one's going to not notice that other dog cage sitting out there. What I was trying to do was put that battery in the dog cage, but instead I accidentally became the dog cage. That's something you gotta watch out for. Try not to click on something else when you're trying to pick up or drop an item. Well, this time I'm not going to taunt. I'm going to see how long I last. And here's another thing that I can't believe I haven't mentioned yet. The bigger the prop you are, or the smaller the prop you are, the more or less health you'll have. Like you see, as on the dog cage, I'm 126 health. Things like cans, you'll only have like 1 health. And I think there are bigger items than this where you could have as much as 200 health. So basically, bigger you are, the more health you'll have, but the more easier you'll be to find. And the smaller you are, the faster you'll move, but the less health you'll have. So balances out. I hope somebody finds me. It'd be pretty embarrassing if they don't, because I am not expecting to live through this round as this. Oh, I am the real guy. Yet I'm dead. Nope, I'll try running. I'm not going to get very far. I'll just juke him. Ah, dang it. Didn't think I was going to get away. Alright, well, I could end the episode here, but let's just check out some other guys here. Let's see what they are. So, whoops. If you click spacebar, you can change your perspective, and by clicking, you can change what person you're viewing. The perp is hiding in... This is the room I wanted to hide in. He's hiding as a gas can behind the gasoline dispenser. O'Day's hiding on the weapon shelf. I can't tell what he is. Well, I think he's one of those little yellow ammo kits. And Croshy. Oh, Croshy's a book. He's on the shelf. I think he's this gray one here on the second shelf. And they're the only 3 guys. Oh, one of them was found. I'm too busy going through what each of them was that I didn't notice that. Who was it that died? Perp. Pretty good spots. Although one of the... Looks like O'Day might be onto. Or maybe not. There's the real... Oh! The real guy killed himself. He's the one that killed me. 90 seconds to go. Oh! Yep, he's that little yellow ammo kit. If you saw from the distance, he just jumped. So, well, we're getting ready. Well, the round's just wrapping up here. So, hoping you guys enjoyed this video, and if the recording of this worked out great, then you can expect more to Lion King. You can expect to see more episodes of this in the future. I really hope the recording works well. This is a game I really want to record. Maybe even sometime I'll check out some of the other game mods on here. Basically what I'm planning to do right now is just play sessions of this and try and check out different maps. Like I don't plan to record if we're on this map again, because I want to record different maps, both ones I've played and ones I haven't played before, and show them off. I think I've done a pretty good job of covering this map. Hold on, I haven't really been watching. Oh, looks like, oh no, O'Day hasn't been found yet either. Croshy's on the bookshelf. Let's see if Griffey, yeah, he's smacking the books. Let's see if the books that are laying down aren't anybody. Let's see, is he gonna find them? Oh, no he didn't. And there goes Croshy. Alright, well, this has been Gary's Mod Prop Hunt. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, and look for more episodes of this in the future. This is Anime Flame 12, and I'll see you guys later.